Today's episode is brought to you by Security Financial Management.
Most investors spend an incredible amount of time answering the wrong question. That is, what is the market going to do next? Today's conversation flips that entirely, because instead of predicting markets, this forecast focuses on something much more reliable: investor behavior, discipline, decision-making. Brought to you today by Security Financial Management's own Mitchell Walk, Certified Financial Planner, where he's going to give you a full outlook on 2026. Let's get to it.
The only forecast that really matters. Most investors love economic and market forecasts. They think we have a crystal ball. With the market so uncertain and volatile, our brain craves some sort of idea of what the future holds. But the markets really are very unpredictable, evidenced by the fact that no one can consistently predict them with accuracy. Economic and stock market forecasts are really not reliable, no matter what your brain tells you.
Now, this point matters more than people realize. Our brains are wired to look for certainty, especially when markets feel uncertain. But as you're about to hear, certainty does not come from predictions. It comes from something much more durable.
Unlike market and economic forecasts, my forecast is reliable and robust because it's based on enduring investment truths and investor behavior. These factors are more dependable than market outcomes and more important to an investor's well-being.
Now, this next part is where expectations get challenged, because what you're about to hear isn't a traditional forecast. It's a pattern, one that repeats itself year after year, regardless of headlines, elections, or market cycles.
My forecast for 2026, in full disclosure, the following forecast is nearly identical to the forecast from last year and the years prior to that. The economy and market will do something that surprises us and the experts. In hindsight, we will wonder how we didn't see that. The financial media will emotionalize headlines and short-term market moves to entice you to tune in so they can achieve better ratings. As in typical modern election years, economic narratives will diverge sharply, one party emphasizing economic hardships, the other highlighting economic progress. Investors who watch the news and stock market often will experience more stress than those that don't. Investors that move to cash, waiting for a better time. I always get that. When's a better time? When's the best time to get in? But investors that move to cash, waiting for a better time, will usually suffer significant uncertainty and anxiety about when and how to get back in. Your investment decisions and reaction to market events will have a significant impact on your personal investment returns. You will be tempted to change your investment strategy based on market performance, expert forecasts, and your personal beliefs about the future.
Now, what's powerful about that list is none of it requires guessing where the market goes. Every outcome depends on how investors respond, not what the market does or is doing.
Conviction, patience, and discipline are virtues every investor should develop. They aren't easy, yet they are essential for your success. One of the most important roles is helping you ignore the noise and focus on what really matters to your financial success. I wish you a prosperous, fulfilling, and happy 2026. And thank you for allowing me to be your trusted partner along this journey.
See, that perspective is exactly why long-term investors succeed, while others get pulled off course. It's not about reacting faster. It's about reacting less. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you again, Mitchell Walk. If you want to talk to Mitchell Walk or any of our certified financial planners here at Security Financial Management, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you and a QR code right here. And remember, folks, the secret to wealth is not what you earn. It's what you keep. Happy days, everybody.
This podcast is for entertainment and educational purposes only and is not intended as personal financial advice. Before making any financial decision, please do your own research and consult a financial advisor as needed.